Richie.
Hello everybody and welcome to Cinema Cinema Cinema。今週も話題作から最新作までハリウッド初のホットなシネマ情報をたっぷりお届けします。 OK, here we go。 話題の映画紹介。1本目は懐かしのテレビドラマの映画化。主役のイルカ君は日本でも大人気でした。フリッパー。続いてはアレック・ボールドウィン主演のハードボイルドアクション。日本では一足先に18日から公開中、ヘブンズ・プリズナー。そしてビハインドシーンズのコーナーには以前にもご紹介したセクシーヒロインいやヒーローが再び登場。男顔負けのド迫力、バーブワイヤー。トップ10フィルムのカウントダウンももちろんあります。今週も最後まで目が離せないシネマシネマシネマ。まずはハリウッドで話題の最新作をお送りするホットスニューフィルムズです。
スクリーンで活躍するのは小豚だけじゃありません。93年には A Big Star Came from the Sea、 シャチと少年の物語、フリー・ウィリーです。続く94年には海からもう一匹のスターが誕生、アシカのアンドレ君です。And now, the most beloved aquatic stars back on a big screen。 海からやってきたスターの本家本元といえばやっぱり彼でしょう。日本ではこの8月に公開の予定です。フリッパー。
問題児のサンディはひと夏をおじさんの元で過ごすことになった。誇り臭いベッドにまともとは言えない食事。それに友達もいない。彼に会うまでは出会ってすぐにもう仲良し。友情という強い絆で結ばれたサンディとフリッパー。
Can't keep a dolphin. You hear the taking.
Can't do that. He's used to being fed. He's right. I mean, the animal probably can't fend for itself anymore.
You see where that dolphin went?
They've got Flipper! You're doing it!
Hey! I just say this animal means something to the kid. I will teach you a lesson. I have a thirst for knowledge. Teach me.
アメリカで一番愛されたイルカがスクリーンに登場します。ポール・ホーガン。
Sandy, a man should never hurl in front of his woman.
Thanks.
イライジャ・ウッド。
Don't ask me how he does it, kid. Even I can't explain it.
そしてフリッパー。少年とイルカが繰り広げるアドベンチャームービー、フリッパ
ー。アレック・ボールドウィン扮する元刑事が静かな暮らしを捨て再び暴力渦巻く世界に足を踏み入れます。ワウワウでおなじみ新スーパーマンのロイス・レインことテリー・ハッチャーも出演。ヘブンズ・プリズナー。
The diver found a suitcase with a bunch of child's clothes in it. But there wasn't a kid on that plane.
Since when does the DEA care about some little kid?
Whoever took out that plane wasn't counting on anyone else being on board. They certainly weren't counting on anyone surviving.
No one's supposed to see it.
不可解な事件。
I throw it all right back in the water, man.
その謎を解くために
I am in town to find out about a guy. I think he might have come in here.
A lot of guys come in here.
男は動き出す。
I hear Johnny Dotez was working for the Fed.
That make you nervous? I can see in your baby blue eyes you wish to love to take me.
だが知りすぎた。
I know you're right. You're a cop. Nope.
So is this the way it's going to be? While you're off here living the past, I'm here with the child pretending we have a family?
I'm out there protecting that family.
男の家族に魔の手が迫る。
You got to pay the man.
そして彼自身にも。
We'll find those two men. squeeze them extra hard. When you mess with the action of New Orleans, you mess with hundreds of people.
You're not afraid of Papa. You know he's not really so tough.
Nobody is going to cool out in my action.
Alec Baldwin, Mary Stuart Masterson, Kelly Lynch, Terry Hatcher, Eric Roberts. Heavenズ プリズナー。
バンダムより強く、スタローンより荒っぽく、シュワルツェネッガーよりタフ。
What about the new dancer? Who? The blonde with the guns.
She's that action hero. Female, finally. Yes!
スタッフとキャストが作品について語る Behind the Scenes。今週は Sexy and Wild バーブワイヤーの登場です。
She's definitely in control.
Who are you? I'm the one who's getting you out of here.
She's definitely tough.
I could only come up with half the money.
Fine. I'll take half.
It's all driven by her lost love when she was at war and Axel left her.
My mission as Axel in this film is to get Cora to Canada so she can tell the world about the catastrophes that are happening here.
Now he comes back and he's married to this brilliant doctor.
She's being sought after by these bad guys, and she basically is a fugitive for the duration of the movie.
監督のデビッド・ホーガンはエイリアン3やバットマンフォーエバーでアクション監督を務めた人。それだけに次々と凄まじいアクションが展開します。
Axel, Dr. Cora Devonshire, they have the antidote to what would be airborne AIDS. So it's a serious threat here.
There must be somebody that can help us out.
There's only one person Steel Harper has connections on all sides.
Well, who are we meeting?
A woman.
What kind of woman?
Allow me to introduce our hostess, the inimitable Barbed Wire.
Rumor has it that you used to fight with the resistance.
I don't take sides.
She's so pretty. Gotta let her be. She's so pretty. You're looking rather buoyant this evening.
Shut up.
There weren't a lot of female action characters around. Of course, when we first approached Pamela about doing the picture, she was very excited. She had always wanted to be Pambo.
Barb is a bounty hunter as a means to make money.
My fee, 20,000 now. Psychotic, bitter woman.
Look out, she's got a grenade!
She's got this kind of dark little twisted street inside her head. I think that she kind of plays everybody and works everybody for everything that she gets.
And she's opened this bar, and it's a neutral bar, and anybody can come into the bar.
彼女を頼ってくる人も。
I remember when you believed in something.
What's the cause done for me?
断ったら女が廃る。
It's fun. It's a very mischievous character.
That if we discovered that you're involved, the consequences would be abrupt and severe. Who are they?
I like a good menage every now and then.
The big thing being the woman is the hero, you know?
There's no more time. That plane leaves in 90 minutes. You're the only one who can help us now.
You've got the heavies coming in and corrupt police, corrupt government officials.
Everyone stay where you are. This is the police.
We're not open for breakfast.
Issue a warrant for the arrest of Barbed Wire.
We had Jim Carrey for The Mask. We followed up with Time Cop with Jean-Claude Van Damme, who was perfect for that role. And now we have Pamela Anderson starring as Barbed Wire.
I've had so much training. Just been shooting a lot of guns, MP5Ks, spas, fully automatic, everything. You can really crash. I can crash very good.
For the most part, it's all her throwing kicks and punches and firing a gun. Let's have a stunt person.
Let's try this in high heels. Yeah, so it's very, very different from Baywatch. This is probably the best role I could ever do because it's very active, and I love that. So I love doing my own stunts. I had to learn how to ride a motorbike. I crashed a few times and ran into a few fences along the way. This is going to be a really, really cool movie.
So it's like every guy's dream to run around and take care of Pamela Anderson.
You see all these action heroes out there, but they're not wearing corsets and stilettos.
Let's go.
Music!
badge. It's just incredible. She's just really, really wild. I love the whole thing about don't call me babe. She really kicks butt if someone calls her babe. I got you, babe!
Don't call me babe.
Pamela Anderson Lee in Barbed Wire.
Does the word overkill mean anything to you?
She's a real hero. さあ続いては全米トップ10フィルムのカウントダウン。この1週間の興行成績に従ったトップ10です。もう20歳を過ぎたのに未だ親離れできない主人公にデイビッド・シュレマー。そんな彼の憧れの女性に扮するのがセブンのグエネス・パルトロー。ワンランクダウンで今週は10位 The Pall Bearer。
What are you doing?
Someone's coming over. A girl. Don't make a big deal, okay? Is that what you're wearing?
It's my friggin' house.
Okay, try not to say friggin'. Don't call me Tom Tom. And no stories about me doing magic. Hey. What's going on? Julie, this is my mom.
Oh, hi. I'm Tom's mom. How are you? Tom comes out this for you, little hat and cape, and he has a little magic wand, I'm telling you. You're the cutest thing you ever saw. I got a picture.
Huh? No pictures.
Oh, wait, no.
Mom!
Get out of my face, man.
9位にはニューフェイスがランクイン。制作と出演を兼ねるフレッド・ウィリアムソンを筆頭に70年代に活躍したブラックアクションスターが勢ぞろい。オリジナルギャングスターズ。
These are the guys who took the knocks with me. Pam Grier took the knocks with me. Jim Brown did. Richard Roundtree, Ron O'Neill. We all took the knocks, but we're still here. We're still standing. We're still doing it.
I think it's important, and it's a piece of history. We may never work together again.
The camaraderie is already there. We have a relationship that far surpasses anything we do on film. So it just makes it a nice, comfortable transition to do it on film.
And action.
This is just great. We're all sitting around, God, we wish we could spend more time with each other. And, you know, it's historical. It's going to be a historical film, you know, to have us all together.
We end up going up head-to-head with people who are very, very intense.
Well, it looked like the Reverend did his job, huh?
Won't you just run home and pray?
Well, I guess we're going to do ours.
You will get hurt. If I don't hurt you, my friends will. The original rebels.
I'm back home, Blood, and I'm working with him.
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
Oh, my.
Oh, my, my. 100% CG アニメのトイストーリーに続いてディズニーが世に送り出したのは昔ながらのストップモーションアニメーション CG 全盛の時代にあって今週も8位と検討しています。ジャイアントピーチ。
We are in the middle of the, how do you say, the big puddle.
Biggest puddle in them all, Angel Fangs. The Atlantic Ocean.
Technically, the Pacific is larger.
Well, that goes without saying.
But there is land in sight.
Nothing but blue skies and clear waters.
This is all your fault. Hey, wasn't for me, we'd all be spiked and sponged by now.
This old man with his green things, did he happen to speak to where we are going?
No. All he said was the answers would be right here. Huh? My travel book. And look, it's the page. We're going to New York City!
New York? They love me there.
I'm trying to make you a business proposition here.
サミュエル・L・ジャクソン扮するやり手のボクシングプロモーター。人儲けを企む彼は黒人チャンプの対戦相手に白人を選びます。おまけにそいつがボクサー崩れのロックスターと話題性は十分。先週より2ランクダウンで第7位ノックダウン。
What did you say? I want you to return to the ring. I don't fight anymore, but you're the only man to ever beat the current heavyweight champion of the world. He's still susceptible to an overhand right.
I did cold cock that sucker, didn't I?
Oh, you nailed him. Think about it. This could be the fight of the century. The fight of the century.
100 years. You.
Mm-hmm, yeah, right. Until the next fight of the century.
Well, it's not for yourself, Terry. Do it for the tired, the poor, the teeming masses yearning to breathe free.
How much I get?
$10 million.
Fairy dust, fairy dust, fairy dust.
トップ10圏内に居座ることなんと10週。最近ではフォレストガンプの17週に続く快挙です。その上1ランクアップのおまけ付き。 This week's number 6 バードケージ。
What about me? What do I do? Do I just stand here like an object?
No. You do an eclectic celebration of the dance. You do Fosse, Fosse, Fosse. You do Martha Graham, Martha Graham, Martha Graham. Or Twyla, Twyla, Twyla. Or Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd, Michael Kidd. Or Madonna, Madonna, Madonna. But you keep it all inside. All right, just work on that. I'll be right back. It's looking wonderful, though.
5位は先週より2ランクダウン。この作品でアクションだけでなく監督の才能もあることを証明したジャンクロード・バンダム。その2つの才能をたっぷりとご覧ください。ザ・クエスト。
3週連続1位の後は3週連続4位をキープ。大司教殺害事件の担当弁護士に元上司の政治家が脅しをかけます。John Mahoney and Richard Gere in Primal Fear.
I understand your assistant's been digging around in the Archbishop's financial affairs.
Yeah, well... How much did you lose when he pulled the plug from South River, John?
Let me tell you something. It's a mistake to stick your thumb in the eyes of the most powerful people in the city.
It's not their eyes I'm aiming for.
魔女が登場する映画といえば眠れる森の美女にオズの魔法使い、ローズマリーの赤ちゃん、イーストウィックの魔女たち。そして今週3位の作品にはティーンエイジャーの魔女が登場。学園ホラー、ザ・クラフト。
In the beginning, beautiful things happen, and I think, like a lot of things, especially with teenagers, once you find a good thing, you tend to abuse it.
Pull my hair out!
Sorry, I thought I saw a bug. Could you carry these for me? They're really heavy.
Yeah.
And Bonnie's, too. She's got bad back.
And they're not thinking about the repercussions of their actions.
City, look. Check it out. Her spell is working.
They're just thinking, okay, these people messed with me. I'm going to get back at them.
Gross.
What happened?
I don't know. What does it look like?
To use witchcraft to actually have cause and effect in the world, to have a terrible revenge fantasy and have the revenge fantasy occur, that seems so true to your emotional life, and particularly when it's as raw as it is in adolescence.
Hey, why didn't you answer the phone?
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, Chris.
Can I help you? No, nobody can help me.
How about you meet us for a drink?
ジャニーン・ガロファロ扮する DJ のアビーはリスナーの一人とデートすることに。でも君ってどんなルックスと聞かれて思わず嘘をついてしまいます。 Still at number 2 好きと言えなくて。
Why would I mean a listener I know nothing about except he puts roller skates on his dog?
Good question. Good question. Well, I didn't want to say this up front, but I've got this really bad case of mange, and it's terribly itching, and I just can't stop licking it. So I was wondering if you could recommend an ointment, or at least have a look at it.
What the hell? Okay, how about the Washington entrance at 5?
Great. Well, I'll see you there.
Okay, me too.
Great. Okay, bye. Oh, no, wait. I forgot to ask you what you look like.
Oh, why do you need to know that?
Just so I can recognize you.
Oh. What do you think I look like?
I don't know if the voice is anything to go by. You look great.
I'm 5'10", blonde, thin,
Hard to miss.
お待たせしました。全米トップ10カウントダウン、いよいよナンバーワンの発表です。
Go in there, go in there. Wait. You're gonna miss it. Hold on. Just hold on a second.
Have you lost your nerve?
Tighten your seatbelt.
オープニングボックスオフィスはなんと4100万ドル。先週ご紹介したニューフィルムが堂々初登場1位に輝きました。ヤンデモン監督がスピードについてかっ飛ばしたメガヒット。7月6日の日本公開が待ちきれません。トゥイスター。
Are we having fun yet?
Okay, we gotta get out of this.
Really?
2 miles now, picking up speed.
Still, sometime this week would be good.
I'm trying to get out.
Are you mad?
I'll be mad later. Right now, I'm trying not to kill it.
Funnel getting thicker. Moving fast. Coming towards you, Joe.
It's starting to turn.
Where? I can't see it.
You will.
Joe, you're too close.
Oh.
It's not gonna work. Get out of there.
I can't get out. It's too steep. This was a great idea.
Dude, that wasn't so bad. Let's get ready.
God, why can't we spend a normal day together? We're on the damage map. Oh, this is crazy. We're going to no time. It's gonna hit. There's no time. Come on, come on. Find something to grab a hold of.
I know.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I want to see it. I want to see it.
Get out, look out.
Hi. はい、ということで今週のトップは大方の予想通りツイスターが飾りました。でも小畑さんすごいですね、この映画。みんな吹っ飛んじゃっても
本当迫力ですよね、ちなみに1週目のボックスオフィスが4000万ドルというのはですね、ハリウッド史上第6位の記録なんですよ。あのジュラシック・パークとかバットマン・フォーエバーが5000万ドルですからね、もう相当な成績です。これは
今までね、トルネードって言ったの、ノモっていう名前のね、日本産の竜巻のことだったんですけども、このツイスターはなんせ本物ですか。
そうですね。で、この竜巻ですけれども、予報によりますとですね、7月6日には日本にも上陸するんだそうです。
あららら、それは大変だ。じゃあその日はしっかり戸締まりをして安全な映画館に避難するのが一番ですね。
それがいいと思います。そろそろ風が強くなってきましたので、この辺で現場からは小畑敦子と
山寺宏一がお伝えしました。See you again on cinema, cinema, cinema。
次の竜巻情報は来週のこの時間にお伝えします。
小畑さんびくともしないな。